Grand Rising. Welcome to Healing Hype Man. Message of the day. How can I start to let go? That is the question of the day. I have a list of questions that I'm going to use as a guide to kind of give me the message of the day. The exact question is, how can I start to let blank go? So for each of you, it is something specific that you're looking to let go, right? So let's dive into that. How can I start to let go? I randomly selected that question. How can I start to let go? How can the collective start to let go? How can the collective start to let go of their blank? Ten of Swords. Let me pull three here. The Empress. Wow. And Eight of Pentacles. How can you start to let go? My mind went, speaking of the mind, this, I'm just going to say it here. This is like you waited too late to let go. Like it's to the point of being so sick and tired that you're sick and tired. That's the point where you let go. I'm just going to read the cards because I don't like that energy. Why should you wait to the very last moment till you're completely exhausted, depleted, dunzo, right? Like, let me read them together. How can I start to let go? Your worth, sweetie. Is it sacrificing your worth? Is it sacrificing the work that you have done? You start to let go when you can start to identify that it is damaging your brand, it is damaging and it is hindering your reputation. It is incongruent with the work that you have done and the goal that you have set, right? How can I start to let go? That's an identifier right there. Hey, it's actually messing up my level of status, my beauty. Ooh, this is Venusian here. My beauty, my glow up, the way I value myself, the way I take care of myself, the work that I have invested in, right? That can be an indicator of when you should let go. The question, how do I start to let go of this? When you start to notice that it starts to affect your status, your brand, who you are as a person, how you show up in the world, right? I'd also say here, how can you start to let go? Perhaps you're thinking the worst in this situation. The Ten of Swords, it's a lot of mental energy. It's air energy. There's a lot of negative thinking here as well. How can you start to let go? Start working on yourself. Start loving yourself, finding the beauty in you, the Empress. Do you value yourself? If you value yourself, then you will let something go that needs to go, right? Working on yourself, like this can't be any more can't be any more explanatory. Why does that sound weird? Right? How much work have you invested into yourself? Perhaps viewing it from that lens. Like, if you need a reason to go, it's you. You're the reason that you want to let something go because it's hindering your brand. It's hindering your growth. It's hindering the work that you've done. It's hindering your beauty. It's hindering the way you value yourself. It's hindering the level of status that you have. It's hindering your mental health. You know, perhaps someone just needed that perspective shift. Like, from the Hype Man deck, what's staring at me, where I get the word brand, I have a card in here that says protect your personal brand, right? I really see that here. Protect your personal brand. And the card that's at the top is don't put a bumper sticker on a Bentley. Know your worth, from my little Hype Man deck. How do I start to let go? Know your worth. Are you carrying extra baggage? Right? Are you hanging out with people that are part of your old self and that are not going in the direction you want to go, and also like they're holding you back? You know, it's something that I thought about. I was like, I need to start hanging out with people that are how I view them to be above me in whatever context that might be for me, right? Level of status, what they do, how they act, how they present themselves, right? If I stay in my bubble, that's a lot of effort on me to elevate myself while the people around me don't have that same desire, right? Toxic people lead to toxic behaviors. And zen yourself, sis. So, how can I start to let go of blank? Start to value yourself and know your worth. My name is Alvin Catalan. I'm present. I'm done speaking now.